What's up, Ambitious family? Welcome back to the show where we turn career confusion into career clarity and dreams into the life. I'm your host, and today we need to talk because a lot of you are doing your career transformation completely wrong. Yeah, I said it. And trust me, I'm not calling you out, I'm calling you up. Let's get into it. From few of them, I heard that I'm focusing on the big change. No, it is not the right way. You have to focus on your daily habits. Everyone says, I want a better job, I want a new industry, I want financial freedom. But listen, your career doesn't change the day you quit your job. It changes on the days no one is watching. You don't need a big leap first. You need small, boring, non-Instagrammable habit that stack. How you can do this? So here are my tips. Study 30 minutes a day. First, understand what you want to learn. Which skills will help you in order to have a career transition. So, upskill yourself at least 30 minutes a day. A network with at least one new person per week. Try to speak with others who are already doing their career transition or already done. Then, definitely, you will expand your network, understand the different types of goals that people are having. Build one portfolio project every month. If you are taking months gap in order to go on to your career, then try to build at least one project, whether it is a small project or a medium project, it's up to you. But try to build your portfolio at least with one project per month. It will definitely give other people that you are in a situation where you can take up the challenges every day and you are upskilling yourself every minute. So momentum beats motivation every single time. So whenever you are doing all these things, you are modifying your habits, then definitely you can see the success steps. And also I can see few of them are consuming their time just simply thinking and reading. They are not creating. So I suggest you have to focus on creating, not just thinking. You're watching videos, you're saving posts, you're collecting courses like Pokemon or something, whatever, and you will watch the cartoons and you laugh, you will uh, simply sit and do things like that. But let me remind you, learning doesn't change your life, applying does. If you learn something new, you have to apply it. Try to create a new one from what you learn. You can't think your way into a new career. You have to act your way into one. See, I'm learning these things so I can become uh, definitely a successful person after completely um, learning these things or completing this course or having a good network like this. But no, until unless you act upon, nothing will change. So my tip is for you: turn every piece of knowledge into action within 48 hours. For example, today you learn a module. Try to apply that module practically in anything, or you learned a new thing. Try to elaborate that new thing into a blog article or something like that. Because learn, apply, share, improve. That's your new loop. And while you are networking, it shows that you are doing in a wrong way. Do not simply speak with the people blindly. I mean to say, you need to first understand their goal. Their goals are matching with your path or not. Because, of course, the paths are same, but the destinations may be different, right? You're traveling in the same time, but each person will onboard at different stations, right? So the path will be the same, but you need to understand at which station you have to offboard, right? So, if I say it brutally and honestly, messaging someone, hey, can I pick your brain? It is like a scary suicide because you know that person is traveling along with you. That doesn't mean you can copy their ideas, you can copy their learning strategy. No, people don't respond to desperation, they respond to value. Why? Because you have to focus on your goals. Just you need to observe them, understand their struggles, what they have faced, and try to avoid those struggles in your path. So, in order to get more and more proper responses from them, first we have to follow them, understand them, and compliment their work, and share something useful you learned from them. Simply do not simply go on blindly ask any questions. First, start journey with them, understand them, compliment them, and share some useful information that you learned from them. And then ask a specific question, not a vague question like help me in this, help me understand this. No, do not ask like that. Build relationships before you need opportunities, right? So until unless you travel with that person and ask a proper questions, then definitely you will get a good responses. Your network builds your net worth only if you nurture it. That means you need to have a network in such a way that it should build your net worth. That means you have to continue, though you reach your goal, but you have to continue your networking. Why? Because the more you do the networking, the more you actively participate in the community activities, the more people will understand you, and also the more people will give you attention, right? And also few people will say, I may not be able to do it. This position is not suitable for me. I do not have a proper skills. I'm not ready yet. Uh, can I do this or not? Like this, they will have a self doubt because you already set your mind for having a career transition, right? So then why you are doubting yourself? You think successful people are fearless? No, not at all. They are scared too. They just move on anyway because they know they'll face the failure. They know their downfall will be there. They know there will be up and downs in their path. They know they will lose whatever they have built so far. There may be chances, right? But their focus is completely on their goal. That's why whatever the obstacles they have in their journey, they will overcome it and they will reach their destination with a loud sound. Definitely. So, what I suggest to you is actions create confidence, doing creates belief, momentum kills fear. Until unless you do something, you know how it will give you the results, right? So once you are getting to or habituated to understand the results that you are getting, then definitely you will kill the fear in yourself. Okay? So, what I suggest you is start before you are ready. Though you are not ready, start learning it. Start doing actions. Record cringe drafts. So, if you are facing any failure or something, write them in the documentation. Prepare a documentation on it. Then you can go back and look into it. Then you can avoid mistakes that you have done previously. And try to apply the almost jobs. Prac- Practice skills out loud. That means do not fear that whether this position suits you or not, just apply for it. Because if there may be a chance you may be able to learn after joining in that position, right? So anyway, if you join a job that you are already capable of or not, you have to learn. Because nowadays learning is a constant action. So you have to learn in any role that you are doing. So confidence will build is a through evidence. That means if you are doing actions, seeing the results, then definitely confidence will also rise. The most important and the wrong thing that people are doing is transforming alone, trying to transform alone. That means they will not speak with any other person, they will not ask any other person's suggestions, they will not take any suggestions, they will not do the network, they will not communicate with any other person. They simply sit and they will learn themselves and they will build their network. Even they don't build network also. Just a career transformation is not a solo sport. The reason you are stuck is because you are trying to DIY process. That means you are just simply learning things theoretically and trying to apply as it is. That is copy paste that you are doing, which requires accountability, strategy, and feedback. But you are not applying any of them. Just you are simply copy pasting what you are learning online. That's it. It will not at all work for the career transformation. Not only for the career transformation, whatever you do, if you simply do the copy paste, no, you'll become a copy of that copy, not the original one. Right? So my tip for you is get a mentor. It is not a wrong thing to have a mentor, right? Even the highly valued persons or most valued persons, VVVVIPs also definitely have a mentor. Why? Because whatever the steps that they are going to take, they want to understand the impact of it, right? So if they have a mentor, then definitely they will understand the thinking and they will give some suggestions as well. It will really affect the results. Okay, and try to join a community, share your knowledge, and get the knowledge from others. Surround yourself with people who are already living the life you want. For example, you want to live your life as a manager, try to have so many managers around you so that you can share among yourself, okay, what strategies that you can apply, how you can think, right? The way you think and the way you act is pretty important for every position, right? So if you surrounded the people like this, like those people, then definitely your mind also will become in that way. So environment shapes identity and identity shapes success. Trust these things. So yeah, if your career transformation feels slow or low or heavy or confusing, it's not because you are not good enough. It's because you have been following the wrong playbook. But now you have got the Ambition X blueprint. I gave you some tips which are small habits, real action, value driven networking, fearless starts, powerful community. So you can reinvent yourself, and this is your sign to start today. You are listening to this video means just from today onwards you have to start doing all these things. Okay, if this episode hit you, share it with your friend, leave a comment or a review, and remember one thing: ambition isn't luck, it's a strategy. If you want to have more and more customized suggestions or solutions for you, or if you need any help for your career transition, or if you want to have some counseling or something like that, please connect with me. Definitely, I will help you. I will guide you in order to have a smooth career transition for you. I will give you the contact information in the description of this video. Please reach out to me. Definitely, I will help you. And before that, I'll please subscribe to my channel because more and more episodes are coming soon. Not only for the career transition, there are so many things which will help you in order to have a pretty good life because we need to balance our life, balance family, balance the professional work, and also have a financial freedom. So with all these things, how you can do it, how you can balance your life. I'll be sharing so many episodes coming up. So please subscribe to my channel, like my video, add comments what type of videos you are looking for. We'll try to make those videos for all of you. Thank you. See you in the next episode.